Hello. The first weekend of 2020 will be quite similar to the last weekend of 2019 in that large chunks of the country will have a dry weekend. The big exception to that will be Western Scotland. Often it'll be quite breezy, and after a cool start it'll slowly be turning milder. It's this area of high pressure which is controlling the weather, but kind of from afar down to the south, allowing these weather fronts at times just to dance over northern Scotland. So they will be providing some outbreaks of rain here. And notice the isobars reasonably close together, so it will at times be fairly breezy. Let's just rewind that and show you how the temperatures vary, because after this cold front sinks south, it will be a chilly night on Friday night before milder air spreads in as we go through the weekend. So it will, as I said, be turning a little bit milder through the weekend as well, particularly if we see any sunshine, although overall sunny skies will be hard to find. It is going to be predominantly cloudy. There's that weather front bringing some rain, especially over the Highlands and the Western Isles during Saturday. A bit of drizzle elsewhere over hills in northwest England, maybe the odd spot for Northern Ireland, but for most places it will be dry. The wind's coming in from the west, which means eastern areas will be favoured for any breaks in the cloud. We could see a hint or two of sunshine to the east of any hills, but overall expected to be fairly cloudy. After a coolish start, temperatures slowly rising, maybe just a touch above average, and if we do see any sunshine, well, those temperatures could really jump up a little bit further. High pressure just to the south of the UK as we go into Sunday. We have this weather front again bringing some rain across the far north of Scotland. It's quite blustery here, especially over the Northern Isles at times throughout Saturday and into Sunday, and there will be further outbreaks of rain across the Highlands, the Northern Isles and the Western Isles. Elsewhere, yes, again, we could just see some drizzly conditions at times on western coasts and hills, but again, it'll be with the winds coming in from the southwest, areas to the northeast of hills and mountains that are most likely to see a few breaks in the cloud and a bit of brightness coming through. It will be relatively mild by the time we get to Sunday. Many towns and cities getting up to double figures, and we could, in a few spots, if the wind direction's right, just to the northeast of hills, see temperatures getting into the teens once more. So perhaps turning a little bit milder after a brief cooler spell on Friday. More details as we go throughout the weekend if you follow the Met Office on social media.